All right, this is what happens when you go from one Hall of Fame general manager to probably another one in Eric DeCosta. This was Ozzie Newsome's final draft class as the head of the Ravens personnel department, and he was cooking. So, Hayden Hurst, they draft him. And listen, solid player. That's not really what we're talking about. And the whole reason why we're bringing this up is because Zach Sealer, a 7th-round pick who really never played with Baltimore, he has just made this the best draft class pretty much in NFL history. Now, I would argue, money-wise, that some of those Steelers classes in the 70s were just ridiculous, littered with Hall of Famers. But in terms of money, this is the greatest of all time. Hayden Hurst, solid. Tight end 2 at this point in his career. Low-end tight end 1 at one point. Lamar Jackson, future Hall of Fame quarterback. Yeah, that pretty much alone makes this draft class a success. And then, oh yeah, we're going to give you a franchise left tackle in Orlando Brown. And then, you know what? We're going to double down on tight end, and we're going to get, at one point, was the 3rd best tight end in football. Definitely slowed down. He fell off a cliff a little bit. Still a starting tight end, though. The Mark Andrews fall off is what people are talking about Travis Kelce. Like, Travis Kelce really didn't fall off. Mark Andrews did. Travis Kelce's still super effective. Anthony Averett, solid cornerback. That one, whatever. Deshaun Elliott, he's playing for the Steelers right now, but he was the better safety on the Steelers last year. Better than Minkah Fitzpatrick. Bradley Bozeman, not a superstar by any means, but solid starting center. Darius Williams, very good cornerback. He's starter. Gus Edwards, one of the best Ravens running backs in history. And then, oh yeah, Zach Sealer. The dude's one of the most underrated players. And once again, not all these guys have made their living with the Ravens. Okay, Orlando Brown, Chiefs, Bengals, Hayden Hurst has bounced around. Deshaun Elliott has bounced around, seems to have found a home in Pittsburgh. Bradley Bozeman with the Chargers. Zach Sealer has been tremendous with the Dolphins. Darius Williams with the Rams. With that said, Ozzie Newsome was just cooking. This is exactly how you want your final draft to go. Meanwhile, Kevin Colbert for the Steelers, you had guys like Kenny Pickett, George Pickens, and the Marvin Leal. That was the Steelers' goodbye draft class with Kevin Colbert. Yikes. Great. This draft class is crazy.